to another exciting adventures of Fish on the Bass Hunter by Doomsday Dan Productions. Episode 10. Our trip to Georgia and trout fishing. Sound CT, I got a show to put on.
Well, hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of Fish on the Bass Hunter. Starring me, Doomsday Dan. That's right. I'm your host of Fish on the Bass Hunter. And we got a very special guest for you. That's right. Very special guest he is. It's the host of Fish on Saltwater Adventures, Capt.Tony, CT. Glad to meet you.
Glad to finally meet you.
Meet you too, finally, face to face. Glad you can make it to the show today here at Doomsday Dan Land.
Thanks for inviting me to Doomsday Dan Land, Bass Hunter.
Yep, we're going up to the mountains in Georgia. All the way up. All the way up. We're going up there in Georgia. And we're going fishing up in the creeks. And we're going to catch some trout. Heard of some nice sized trout in there. I got some prepping to do up there. Some digging and whatnot. And that's enough. I'm not telling you what I'm doing. Okay? So, we might as well go fishing. You want to go, Capt.Tony?
Hell yeah, I want to go. Let's do it.
Thought so, but we can't take the boat this time. We gotta take a little economical car. Good on gas. It's a 10-hour drive. Save the boat for next time. Your truck's too big.
No problem. Let's go do it. Let's get up on that road. It's a 10-hour drive.
I know, so at least better pack 4 days.
Okay, you got it. What are we gonna catch up there up in them hills, DD?
I heard there's good trout up there, like I said before. You weren't listening. In them creeks, up in them mountains. We're going fishing for trout.
That really sounds awesome, Dan. Thanks for inviting me.
So thanks for coming along, Capt.Tony.
No, thank you.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I shoot you. I'm just kidding. There ain't no bullets in here.
See that, Dan? You almost shot me. I got a Tony's Tackle Box Tip of the Week for you now. Tony's Tackle Box Tip of the Day. Always double, triple check your firearms. Pull out the clip. Engage it. Look down in sides. Make sure there's nothing in there. Like a bullet. DD. And that's Tony Box's Tackle Box Tip of the Week for you. Always double and triple check your guns. Take your clip out, engage it, make sure there's nothing down inside of it, DD. You understand? You almost shot me.
You got it, CT.
Now back to the two idiots.
Okay, you're welcome, Capt.Tony.
No, you're welcome, DD.
Now let's hit the road. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Look out for that bike, CT. I see it, DD. Relax. I can drive. It's one of my favorite roads, Bass Road. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. Up in the mountains, we saw nice, beautiful houses, trees, all kinds of cool stuff. Still heading up higher. Still going up, getting up higher and higher. Talking about altitude. Oh, I see some goats. As you can see, we're getting closer. And we're up here. Oh, we're here, Doomsday Dan Land. Glad y'all can join us for this long ride and hung in there. Because we're going to have some fishing for you real soon.
Long ride, huh, DD?
Thank you.
Yes, it was very scenic around the mountains, the valleys, the roads, twisting and turning on the mountains. It was awesome. What a great trip we had. We visited Blood Mountain, Hog Pen Gap, Booger Hollow.
Welcome to the Appalachian Trail, Hog Pen Gap.
hikers. Uh-oh. Some fellow hikers I just ran into. Oh, shit, Angler Bob. Hey. I'm already tired. Yep, let's turn around. I know what we need to do. We need to go fishing. That's right. We're going to take you trout fishing in Georgia as soon as we get off this trail. Whew. That was it. Let's get to the fishing clip. Fish on, the bass hunter in Georgia. Fish on, the bass hunter in Georgia.
Yep, even the angler girls came along.
Yeah, the angler girls sure did try to catch those trout. I was standing up on the rocks and you could see them. It was, I don't know, 16, 18 inches. Huh, DD? What do you think? How many think were down there, huh?
3 or 4, but they weren't biting. You know why Capt.Tony weren't biting? Because they stopped that place. And they're farm-raised trout they're used to eating. So when they dump them in, they don't eat for a few days.
Yeah, you can see them trout, man. They're about 2 feet of water. They just weren't biting on anything. I don't know. Let's see what we can do for you here.
Walking right where Angler Bob's fishing, CT.
It was fun fishing in that creek. Get my toes wet. It was hard to walk on some of them slippery rocks, though, that's for sure. And I didn't mean to walk in front of Angler Bob. Oh well. He catches some trout for you, though, coming up soon. I did catch some little ones, but Doomsday Dan wasn't around with the camera. I don't know what he was doing. Fish on, people. Doomsday Dan, where are you, man? Yeah, I saw like 2 or 3 more over here on this side. Trying to point him out to Angler Bob, but he wasn't looking. He was too busy messing with his tackle. Oh well, fish not on.
Wasn't that water cold, Capt.Tony? Yeah, it was. I agree.
That water was so cold. How cold was it? It was so cold. So cold it was numbing my feet. It was about 50, 55 degrees.
Yeah, that water really was cold. It started making my feet tingle. I had to get up on out of there. Know what I mean? Still ain't seen that Doomsday Dan. Doomsday Dan, where are you?
I got it.
Yeah, I got one of my new flies stuck. I thought I lost it. I ended up getting it back. Yeah, I kept casting.
Doing some fly fishing in Georgia. It's beautiful out here. Rapids. Just don't have a fly pole. But it works. We've already caught some trout.
Casting my fly out there. Trying to get something. Now let's go try another fish. Oh, these rocks are slippery.
go camping out here. Camping!
Yes, it would, Dan. It'd be really cool to go camping out there. I'm with you. Let's do it.
Stay tuned, because we catch something for you.
Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on my line. Fish on my line. I'm the bass hunter. Oh yeah. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. The bass hunter. Fish on.
Did you catch
Fish on.
anything, CT? You did.
Yes, I did catch some fish, DD. You just weren't filming. I don't know what you were doing. Using the restroom, something. Not sure. But I did. I caught a little baby horny head. About that big. And a little shad fish. A little smaller. So I caught something at least. No trout though. That was Angler Bobby. He caught a trout.
On what bait?
Yeah, you used the small brown and black flies with the little rubber bands and feathers on them. They work great. And to help attract the fish, we put a little salmon egg on there. And along comes the fish and whoop, takes it away. Fish on.
Fish on. The bass hunter. I had Angler Bob hand me some of them stinky salmon eggs. And then I ended up getting my fly stuck anyways with them because I had that salmon egg on there. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I had it stuck. Angler Bob tried from a different angle. Couldn't get it either. So, got it stuck. Don't you just hate when that happens? I do. Where is that Doomsday Dan when you need him?
They just weren't biting our bait. So we went to the local bait store, got us some stink salmon egg. Boy, and some nice flies. That's right. And the flies we got some rubber bands on it, some feathers. And sure enough, we caught them.
Fish on!
Is it another little horny
Fish on.
head? That's what the locals called it.
Fish on my line.
The locals called it a horny head.
Fish on my line. I'm the bass hunter. Oh yeah. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. The bass hunter. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. The bass hunter.
No, guy.
Be right. Cool.
And here I am still trying to catch my fish while Doomsday Dan is singing his butt off and Bobby's catching a fish for you. At least they're catching something for y'all. Hope y'all are enjoying this show. I do like it out here though, but I do want to catch a fish too.
Probably catch him if I got a smaller bait.
Get him, Bobby, get him!
That's right, folks. We got Angler Bob fishing in the creek.
And Capt.Tony up yonder.
He just took his worm.
Took my worm from me. Give it back.
He said he wants some trout for dinner.
I thought you just pulled out your pistol, Angler Bob. There you go.
It's awesome here. Wish you all could be here, because it is awesome.
On our next trip, we're going to Lake Lanier, that's for sure. We drove by, get a chance to stop by with the crew.
Fish on in Georgia. I didn't hear no fish on. Damn you.
Trout. Trout about this big.
Look, I was taking a look around, and he almost had a trout landed, but it got loose on him. See what he's using for bait?
Same spot.
Salmon eggs for bait. We just met some kids. They're using corn kernels, and they had a rainbow trout.
He's gone now.
And I had a fish, but the camera wasn't around. So now we're filming Bobby. He's gonna catch a trout for you. Bobby, 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 Bobby. Yeah, we went to the local bait shop. Got some nice flies. Stinky salmon eggs. Boy, do they stink.
Yeah, they were. Woo.
Here's what he's using.
Did you see how big the hooks were that they were using?
Salmon eggs. Yeah, I know. You gotta use small hooks.
Let's get back to fishing in the creek.
This is the spot. Check it out. People way down there by the rock.
I cannot believe that trout just got away, dude. My first Georgia stream trout, man. Got away.
You suck.
I'm gonna go try.
Fish on.
Trout.
Trout
Fish on.
City.
Fish on.
Wait, it's strong, man.
Nice job, dude.
Damn, it's fucking slippery too.
That's right. Doomsday Dan Productions brings you Angler Bob
Can we eat him?
with his trout.
He swallowed that hook like a monkey.
All right, we got the hook out. Nice. Do we want to get a picture, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get the hooks.
He's in shock. His eyes look okay.
Fish on, another one for Angler Bob.
Too small. We need a Leatherman or something. There we go.
Cool. Trout.
Here, take a picture. Come on.
This. Oh, it's still recording. Go ahead.
Alright.
And we'll let our second trout go. He's alive and well. So camoed. Little carp, that's cool.
These are an invasive species.
Look at these. See them little bumps?
Oh yeah.
That's the horny
There
head.
it is, I think.
I don't know what it is,
It's like a
dude.
carp to me.
It sounds good to me, but that's what I caught. One of them things.
I just think they're so hard to unhook because they're small.
Little baby gold hooks.
Golden eagles, man. Sorry.
That's probably what it is, like some kind of horny head carp, he called it. He didn't call it a carp, but yeah, look at the skin color. And
Golden carp.
yep. Hope you all had fun watching. We had fun making this video. It was great being up there. The creeks, the rivers. It was awesome. Even though we didn't catch the big one. We're still gonna go back and try it again. We just ran out of time.
Yeah, them big trout weren't biting. Next time, bring my bow and arrow. And they're all mine. Eat them up. Yum.
Yeah, Dan, we saw those 3 little trout. You definitely need to bring your bow and arrow. That would be great, huh? With that bow and arrow, Dan? That'd be awesome.
Better luck next time, CT. But you're right. We sure had a great time fishing together. Up in the mountains, up at Appalachian Trail, Hog Pain Gap, Blood Mountain.
Sure was. Anytime you want to go fishing again, let me know. I'm your man.
Yeah, that was cool.
Thanks, Doomsday Dan Productions. Thanks for giving me a chance to put my videos on YouTube. Thank you for the support, the backup, the sponsorship. We love you, Doomsday Dan Productions. Go follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you can't find Doomsday Dan Productions, it's probably under Dan Prepper. Go look them up.
And don't forget to join us for our next exciting adventures. Fish on the Bass Hunter, starring me and the Angler Boys. And
Fish on Saltwater Adventures, starring me, Capt.Tony. And don't forget about the Angler Boys.
fish on! Y'all come back now, you hear? Thanks for joining us, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to my awesome variety channel. Something for everyone. All right, glad you enjoyed another exciting episode of Fish on the Bass Hunter, starring me, Doomsday Dan, and co-star the Angler Boys. Don't forget about Bubba the Tweety Dog. That's right. All brought to you by Doomsday Dan Productions. Go follow us on Facebook. Roll them credits. Now let's get to the notes.
Like the best, those crazy eyes, sick